What
Man,
the
you
fuck?
fucked it up this week.
Hey, I know I didn't, bro.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, piece of shit.
Yeah, how about we start?
Be real.tv.
Nah, I'm gonna start it with here.
I wanna know, are you the man or are you a fucking piece of shit? No good motherfucker.
All right, and that is how we're gonna start our fucking show from now on. Thanks to Sheiky Dabarino and for putting this offensive Iron Sheik things in there. If you're watching this right now, welcome. We are on BeReal.tv, radio, Facebook Live, whatever the fuck it is. We appreciate you, motherfuckers. It is a We Don't Smoke the Same show. It's Sheiky Dabarino and myself. And today's special guest will be TeeFLii. Just in case you're wondering who it is, I'll tell you guys right off the bat, man.
Yeah.
Man, every time it's like a recap when we're doing this shit. There's been a lot of shit going on this week, man. You finally got to go to the Viceland place today?
Yeah, I checked it out. I wasn't impressed.
You weren't impressed?
No.
Why not?
It's basically the exact fucking same thing we do here. Except they have fucking lights on the seating. That's
about it. And they don't have a green screen.
And they have food.
And they have food.
They have a kitchen and catering.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we could. I mean, I could cook over here.
Dude, nobody wants to eat fucking fried vegetables, dude.
I don't want the fucking treehouse smelling like fucking dead ass.
Like deliciousness.
For me,
like gourmet, like
there.
a fucking.
It was like a fucking Korean restaurant.
Like Gordon Ramsay's house.
Yeah, like you don't know what the fuck the smell is, but you know you're like it's kind of offensive and good at the same time.
Fuck you guys.
Yo, hey, by the way, today's show has been sponsored and brought to you by _collective on Instagram, but it's Bzz Collective, and we want to go ahead and make sure you guys follow them. They make anything, for all you guys, especially Latinos like ourselves to relate. They got the Chile candy medicated. They got the exotic weed. They got the pre-rolls of the backwoods and the joints. But I'm gonna make a special request. We need some pre-roll joints next time because we're trying to cut back on the backwoods this time. But and Sheiky Dabarino himself, he'll smoke one.
I'll smoke a backwood, but I like smoking joints because it saves my beautiful voice.
Because he uses so much these days for music.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, make sure you guys check them out at _collective. And in case you're wondering what these toys per se are up here, dog. They're all, by the way, they're all carb caps, man. And this is another one of my homies and pretty much a sponsor at this point. Cause damn, man, I'm getting all these custom carb caps made, and they are made by 42082 dabbers. And make sure you guys check them out because they are different. So peak like this, or your regular carb caps.
Damn, I see an Adrian Beltre carb cap. What the fuck?
Is that what a baseball player?
Yeah, that's the shit.
I bet you've never fucking seen an accessory twice. Hey, let me see which one is it, dog. I know you fucking could point it out.
I don't want to fucking.
It spins around. No, it spins. There's a baseball player.
That one right there.
Damn, dog. I feel like that's just like meant for you, dog. You fucking recognize the fuck out of it. I got a fucking Yoda on my shit, bro. Look at this. I got a fucking Yoda. I bet Damon would go ape shit for this.
That or Javi Lopez. No, Javi doesn't dab.
Yeah, Javi doesn't fucking dab. Yeah, but these fucking dabbers, I feel like, it's really more of a collector's item because every stoner or everybody that smokes, a majority of us, like, we all were fans of something like animated series or like youth sports. And, like me, The Simpsons, and it's kind of cool that you're able to incorporate both these things because it's like, if you had all these toys kicking it around in your house, it'd be kind of like, I don't know, I'm like fucking almost 30 years old. But because you're like, hey, fool, it's my carb cap, eh? Like this shit is, like you can't tell me shit, dog. We're getting high because of this Lisa Simpson head, bitch. Like, I was like, otherwise my shit would be going nowhere.
I need to get me a fucking Puffco Peak, dog.
Make it happen, dog. After they fucking saw that clip that I got for them from Wiz Khalifa, hitting the Puffco Peak, that's legit, dog. You have dabs over there?
I don't.
You don't have dabs? Hold on, let me. This is some THCA sauce by my homie Wax Pervert, who will be sponsoring the next show.
Wax Pervert.
Yeah, this was like he makes some crazy shit, bro. He makes some crazy shit. Like all he does is make THCA. Oh, and look who showed up right now. Hey. Hey, that's motherfucking DJ C-Rock. Yup, he will be closing out. So make sure make sure you guys fucking stay for the closeout. Right after this, I will be fucking jamming out to perform, man. I haven't, fucking gonna go to Riverside. Gonna be super tired, but Extendo Gang Cray will be.
It's a
doing
drive right now for Riverside.
I know, right? But luckily, I'm gonna fucking be pretty fed, dog. But hey, I don't know if you saw this shit in the headlines, right? So I started laughing when I saw this shit, and there's actual email, so I'm gonna build up to it, so you have time to look for it, asshole. What is it? A 10-year-old boy, dog. This motherfucker, right? On September 27th in Colorado, out of all places, he's doing this math homework. He's fucking, oh fuck, I can't. Like, we've all gone through it. This math homework is hard. You know what this motherfucker does to ask for help? He calls 911 for fucking help on his fucking math homework, dog. and they actually uploaded the fucking the footage. And if you could get to it, Razdu, the audio, that shit is fucking hilarious, bro. A 10-year-old boy needed help with his math homework. Calls Fort Collins Police Department.
What is the? How much?
What? 71 divided by 3,052.
3,052.
Yeah.
I could try to help you. I don't know how to do that off the top of my head either at the moment, so.
Okay, thanks.
1 second. Are you working on decimals or?
This is a
I'm
fucking
working on
cop,
it.
dog.
Okay. So are you sure it's 71 divided by that, or is it 3,052 divided by 71?
This kid's dad left him and also that type of shit,
Okay. 1 second.
It's on the
Just
emergency
doing it on
line,
a
by the way.
calculator, it's 42.98, which you would round up to like 43.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Is that all you needed?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I'll let you go.
So,
Bye.
somebody could be getting like robbed or fucking murdered right now, and
There's somebody here fucking.
they're helping this
Is-
fucking kid because he can't.
Is Razdu laughing at this fucking? I feel like he's laughing at this.
Like, yeah, of course I
video.
am, man. Like, somebody's getting stabbed while this kid's, like, being all cute and
He
then
can't
doing
get it
his math
together with his
homework.
fucking lung division. Like, fucking figure it out.
But where's this kid's parents, man?
Bro,
And be like,
this
hey,
is
what?
in Colorado, so I don't know. It's probably cold or some shit. I don't fucking know. Their parents are at work.
His parents
like
are busy getting
That's
high.
a fucking
It's Colorado.
5-year-old, dude. Like,
His parents are all like,
Smoke.
nah, don't say that. Fool, stoner parents are gonna get fucking and be like, hey, I have kids, eh? Yeah, man, but fucking, hey, this little kid, bro, he called fucking the police department, bro, and was like, hey, to help me with this homework, man.
I don't know.
That is a fucking trip, man. Like, I wonder if anybody else is gonna take it upon themselves to do that. Like, if I was a kid, like if I had a kid, would you put your kid up to it?
No way.
Come on, do it for the clout. And the little kid blew up, dog. I bet you his Instagram is popping like that one kid that fucking what was that one the one kid that did the yodeling shit, bro? That motherfucker is made.
What?
The yodeling thing from Walmart.
Yodeling in Walmart.
Yeah, and then he ended up performing at the Super Bowl or some shit or whatever the fuck it was or Coachella. He has a full record deal? Are you serious?
Should go yodel at Walmart.
Shut the fuck up. You're talking. What's his name? Little Hank? Yeah. Bro, that little kid got a record deal out of all that shit, bro. He got a fucking record deal, bro. There's like people out there that are fucking dedicating their whole life to music.
Fuck that little kid.
Not that I'm saying these fucking, like you really need that these days as a fucking
Fuck
artist.
that little kid and that record label.
Yeah, Hank Williams, bro. This motherfucker got that record deal. This motherfucker's
Hank. Who the fuck names their kid Hank? Hey, Hank.
King of the Hill fans. Yeah, like it's the same people.
hey, what's the weirdest fucking name you've ever seen someone like I don't know,
John Phillips.
Okay, well, there's this kid. I was at Whole Foods one time getting my tomatoes, and this lady was like, Finnegan, come here, like
Finnegan?
Finnegan, like
Finn.
fucking Finnegan, dog. Like
That's a fucking name, Finnegan. Hold on.
Finnegan is like a fucking.
What fucking store did you hear this? Was it
This is
Trader
at Whole
Joe's or some
Foods. This
shit?
is like some fucking white lady. Like kid's name is Finnegan.
Finnegan, huh?
Finnegan, don't come here. Don't touch those.
Yeah, man. Fucking Finnegan, man. Anyways, shout out to everybody watching on Facebook Live and everything on there. If you guys could all fucking share this shit. We do have a special guest coming up. We do have TeeFLii coming on. You know, we will. You know, hopefully we're all gonna get high. I'm pretty sure he's a get high kind of guy. You know, he's in the house. And
Yeah.
what do you got? Anything going on this week, Sheik? It's been a
This
fucking.
week, I don't know. Can't think of anything off the top of my head right now.
Your baseball season almost over.
The Dodgers are in second place right now, and the Rockies are in control. So I'll probably see any October baseball this year.
I, once again, you've been let down by your team you dedicate so much loyalty to.
Yeah, but whatever.
You're like a
Fuck
if
'em.
this was a football team, you'd be like a Bengals fan or some shit, huh? Like,
Nah,
and
nah.
like, there's nothing ever going on.
Probably be like a fucking. If it was anything, I'd be a Raider fan. It'd be like that.
Always being disappointed.
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, this is a fucking year. Next year's the year.
Hey man, you know, lately, you know, I've been making friends with people that make jewelry and shit. You know, I got a grill. I got some
Yeah,
other shit.
obviously, I can tell.
You know, right? But you know, here's the thing, man. When you start talking to people that make jewelry, it's like you getting in touch with the real plug. Like, let's say if you've been paying $2,800 for a fucking for a pack, and then you go become friends with a jeweler, and you're like, that pack becomes $1,800 to $1,600, and you know, you're like, oh shit, this is how much real diamonds cost. I just pretty much paid to walk in there at that point. Yeah, so I've been you know, wondering. I was like, yo, where the fuck do you find diamonds in the U.S., right? Apparently, bro, this fucking fucking lady, bro, in a state park found a 2.62 carat diamond. Like that shit. I mean, dude, that shit is it's a lot of fucking money, bro. Jewelry's expensive these days. Number one, gold is at an all-time high, man. But this, you know, it apparently happened in Colorado because you know, a Colorado woman visiting, you know, a crater of diamonds in a state park. Just found that diamond within 10 minutes of searching, man. How do you fucking find a fucking
At a
diamond
state park.
in a state park? Yeah.
So what does that mean? That means she can't keep it.
No, she can keep it. She claimed it, bro. I'm pretty sure. Well, it's a 71-year-old woman, you know, who didn't want her identity
It's
revealed.
the government's diamond. If it's a state park,
She probably got to keep it, bro. I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
know.
Yeah, but then 10 minutes though, I would have just not said shit, bro. I would have just gone to the jewelry store. I would have just been like, "Yo, look at that shit." But I mean, is that what it looks like when it's like not cut and shit? More than
Listen,
33 fucking diamonds have been found in this park since 1972, bro. So I guess if you find it, you get to fucking keep it, bro. Because what the fuck is a state park gonna do with diamonds? How many fucking diamonds can you have on fucking display at a state park? If
they
I
fucking tax.
That's
They
like if I
tax
were to
you
go
on
to-
everything. Why wouldn't
Dude,
they
if
tax you
Griffin
on a
Park were to
diamond?
let you find gold or fucking diamonds and shit, like I would be going there all the fucking time. I'm pretty sure that, you know what, we should make that a fucking vlog, bro. We should just be like, you know what, we don't smoke the same gold as mining for fucking gold and see how hard that shit really is.
For diamonds?
Not diamonds. Diamonds is pretty hard, bro. I mean, she found that in 10 minutes, but that what the fuck are the odds of that, you know? The odds got to be pretty fucking small, man.
Just go visit go visit B-Real's Godfather, bro. They'll
Hey,
help
bro,
you
that's
find one in 10 minutes.
that's my fucking godfather too, dog. Did you already took a dab? No. Take a dab, motherfucker. Anyways, but yeah, man, that's a good amount of money to fucking come across.
How many times did he push his button? Twice?
Yo, and by the way, fucking, we found out the kind of place that if Aaron were to move out of his current situation, he would, this is where he would live. Apparently, there is a place, an Australian Lego fanatic has spent 5 months in building a life-size replica camping trailer to break a Guinness World Record. So it's pretty much a replica of a 1973 Viscount Royal, and it constructed from 300,000 Legos, and it is now holding the record, and it is an actual place you can live in.
In a Lego house?
A trailer, a Lego trailer, so you can make Lego meth. You know, that's kind of cool for Aaron's people and shit.
And you can fuck your Lego cousin.
You can fuck your Lego cousin in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that shit, bro. That whole shit is made out of 300,000 Legos, bro.
Can I get a card cap?
Sure. Which one do you here? Try this one out, bro. This is the new Star Wars one. And just put it on there and it'll work. Yeah, that's just pretty. This is probably like not that ideal until you fucking go into into a fucking storm and it's like fucking hurricane season or some shit, or tornado season, and then that motherfucker flies out and all the Legos go everywhere, and Aaron's there stuck taking a shit. Yeah, man, but that shit is the fucking Lego house, man. Yo, man, I've been playing a lot of fucking Nintendo Switch, you know, because that shit, it's pretty much like it's revolutionary. I think it is, and everybody here seems to fucking get one.
They got a
And
bunch more games online now, huh?
yeah, they do. I've been playing Double Dragon and Super Mario World. But yeah, apparently the Super Mario Bros. Speed record has been broken, and this is it's just it took them about I want to say 4 minutes and 55 seconds, bro. Or I think I want to say 4 hours. No, 4 minutes and 55 seconds, bro. And this motherfucker's getting a lot of fucking money for this shit because he's pretty much passing the whole game, bro. In about 4 minutes and 55 seconds, bro. And I don't know. I don't really. Would you dedicate your whole life to a fucking to trying to master shit like this if even if you knew the amount of money these motherfuckers were making?
To try to master Super Mario Brothers?
Or just I mean these gamers get paid a lot of fucking money these days, bro.
I mean, yeah, if I was getting paid for that shit, of course I'd try to master it.
Yeah, they're getting paid
Just
hella.
to fucking play some classic fucking Super Mario, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, some of these dudes are living hella fucking good, man. They're living fucking hella fucking good.
King Griffey tournaments.
Hey, and all right, so this next fucking story might make Raz dude a little bit sad if he ever goes to Texas. So there was talk of a robot brothel coming to Houston, and when this, because they're trying to go ahead and do the anti-trafficking, you know, the movement or whatever. So they're like, fuck it, a robot brothel would be really great to have in Houston. But the mayor has said, fuck no, and it says that it would reinforce the dehumanized act of sex buying. So it's kind of like he saw it as a mockery. And all these people, all these Raz dudes in Houston that were excited about this are now not going to get it. What happened? It's not lighting up?
I'm not getting a good hit.
Here, I might try one of these. Let me see. Maybe it's on low settings. Yeah. Is it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll fix it right now. But you know what? I think it's time we're going to go ahead and get into this break real quick. And we'll come back with our special guest, TeeFLii. And we're going to go ahead and talk music, maybe talk some weed, and just talk live. So we'll be right back here on the We Don't Smoke the Same show.
TeeFLii.tv.
I want to listen to Spark Up if you want to. Sheik, you want one?
Yeah, I'll take one. Might as well.
Of course.
All right, which one? I can have these?
Not the blunt. Yeah, this is here. I'll give you one of these, George. This is just for us to smoke, but you can spark one of these up too. That's my business collective. He's like, man.
But
And now you had to. Now earlier I was like, yo, here, man, light one of these up. And you know, well, the first thing he told me, he's like, all right, I can't do the glass tip. And I was like, well, that's the first time I ever heard somebody say that. I gotta ask, man, like right off the bat. But in case you guys don't know, welcome our guest, TeeFLii in the house.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Cause that's the first time I heard somebody go, I'm gonna take that off. I gotta know. Is it just the OG thing?
You know, I had a mom that, she dealt with crack for years, so,
Oh, for sure.
she never wanted us to fuck with that shit, so, even go that notch, you feel me, or even smoking no glass, that's out.
So you use you don't use bongs or anything like that?
Nah. I
Damn.
just smoke weed.
Hell yeah, just keep it OG, man. I had to ask, man. That's like, cause it's like when we had that one. Who's the one dude that smoked through his nose, Bishop? Don. Yeah, he was like, he had that promise. He's like, I only smoke through my nose, and I was like, man, that's like that's some true shit though, man. I mean, you are born and raised South Central, from what I saw.
Of course.
I mean, I still live in South Central, man. What area were you raised at? Like, what part of South Central? Because a lot of people, they don't really know, but it gets broken down,
Crenshaw District.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Crenshaw District.
Hell yeah, man. That's damn.
Yeah.
So how do you feel now that that whole place is being transformed? Like, cause when I think Crenshaw, like, cause I live like maybe like a 5-minute drive from there, at least from the Baldwin Hills part of it. Like, that place transformed, and I've been going there my whole life. Like, now it's starting to look like the Grove and shit, man.
Yeah.
But they even took the police department out of there, out of the mall and shit.
Excuse me. I actually love it though.
It's a new look, huh?
It's a new look, but that shit ain't never gonna change. LA is LA.
Yep. See, that's the thing, man. Like, a lot of people, like, because everything is so publicized, on Instagram and social media. So there's some things that won't ever change of LA. The shit's still active as fuck, but it's just like motherfuckers ain't really about that fucking that social media shit. I mean, and you've been doing it for like for a cool minute, man. I mean, are you still signed with E1 Music?
E1 Music.
That's what I saw when I did my research. It said that was the last label you was with, E1 Music Entertainment One. I was like, man, I don't know if that. Or are you signed currently to any label?
Nah, I don't remember being signed to E1 Music.
I had to ask because we do our research here, but on
Nah.
some stoner shit, I am gonna ask.
Nah, I mean, shit, anybody probably could have put up some dumbass shit, you feel me? But no, I was never signed to no E1 Music.
Okay, for sure.
I don't even know who that is. But
Maybe
I
it
would
was
like
a abbreviation.
I would like to know.
He's like, I'm gonna look who what E1 Music is.
Yeah. They probably got a different TeeFLii, like T.
Nah, it was your pick. I'm pretty sure it was you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, when I seen it, I was like, yeah, that looks like the homie on the flyer.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, man, you've done like a lot of collabs with a lot of well-known West Coast artists, whether they were like brand new to it or not, and it's like or like been doing it for a minute. It's like not too many people have access to all those artists, but you were able to just do collabs with like YG, Nipsey Hussle, even Dom Kennedy, which like me being a fan of Dom, like I think that's a rare feature because he's not really like, at least you don't see him out there like that doing collabs every now and then, man. Like, how did that come
Nah.
about? Is this like a South Central, like type of vibe?
I mean, my studio was like everybody was there.
Kept coming in and out the hub.
I mean, there wasn't nobody that didn't come to that studio. Like, it was like every morning. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about through the process of me making Annie or You Take One,
Yeah.
2, 3, fireworks. You feel me? It was pretty much like the Death Row. You feel me? You had Dom, you had Nip.
Because I seen all
feel me?
all the names that are featured in your
Mustard.
These are all people that
Quick
like,
Dump,
when you think of West
Quick.
Coast right now, these people have represented it from like OG status till now. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, look at YG's career now. Like homie
Yeah,
is like
for sure.
everywhere, dude.
For
I'm
sure,
like, when
no.
you get a show popping lit in Mexico with a whole other country where they don't, where
Yeah.
half of the population don't even speak, like what is it like full on English? It's like, damn, bro, it's like this shit is lit, and like the West Coast is kind of like, I almost feel that like the shit that we do now, like we get underrated. you
Of
know?
course. I mean, but that's, it's competition. You feel me? We still got people out there putting on, so you can't really just say that.
Yeah, I mean,
You
yeah,
feel me?
that is
It's-
very true. Like because now it's like, I remember at least like in the '90s, man, like it was like you only knew music from East and West, right? And it's like now you got like the South blowing
sure.
up, you got Midwest blowing up. So definitely, like you are right, it's a lot more different sounds. So it's
Yeah.
like, but I definitely am seeing that the people that are carrying the West Coast at the moment, like they're doing adapting to this whole new shit, And I mean, how do you feel about the whole like, I guess like the way music is changing per se? Like, do you think that there's always gonna be motherfuckers that are always gonna keep it OG and just keep the culture alive, or do you think it's gonna be consumed by like all this new wave shit?
I think the culture is gonna do what it do, man. I mean, real music gonna always prevail, bro. You feel me? So, I mean, everything is gonna have its course. You feel me? Everything has its course. It takes its toll. But at the same time, it's more so like you got competitors that really learn about music sonically, sequentially, all of that. Like, that shit matters, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
And, like, I take it, like, look at Childish Gambino. You feel me? That nigga can rap, he can sing, he can act.
Yep.
You feel me? Like, that nigga is from the hood. You feel me?
Yep.
Like, so it's you can't forget about music. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's really what it is. You feel me? And it's gonna have its toll. You feel me? Who knows who gonna take it? You feel me? It's
Just gotta be there for the ride.
just gotta be there for the ride.
And that's That's true right there, man. It's different when you hear it. Like every time we have like, because it's like we'll have anybody from like OGs to like new people up in here. But like whenever we have somebody that has like the resume like you have it, I like to really take those words into consideration. So it's just
Of
like,
course.
it's almost like a learning experience, man. And it's what is it? How'd you originally get into music, man? Like being because like
Wait a minute, man. You ain't gonna say nothing? Come on, man.
I'm usually the one that just gets high while he fucking.
once he starts smoking, bro, he just shuts up, bro. Unless you want, wait. I mean, you're a Laker fan. Bro. I mean, I'm imagine you were okay.
course.
That's something that my boy could talk to you all day about right here. He was running late for the show. He didn't want to come do it because he was watching the Rams play, bro. Like, yeah. What? See, there you go. You starting us something. What? Are you a Rams
What do you
fan?
want from me, man?
Are you a Rams fan, or are you?
I fuck with the Dolphins, really.
Damn, hold on.
Where's Nels at?
No. I only fuck with the Dolphins just based off of their colors. You feel me? I
Man,
always
hold on,
love
I gotta
their
give him
colors.
props on
But-
that.
but-
I gotta give you that on that, man.
But now that we got, cause I was mad young when we did have a team in LA. If we did, you feel me? But I can't remember.
Yeah.
You feel me? But we do now, so I'm gonna rock with the Rams. You feel me? You already know.
There you go, man. See that? But I'm not really. Whenever I wear sports apparel, 9 times out of 10, it's because it matches with my shit. You know, and it's like some real shit. And everybody will tell you here. They'll be like, "Hey, he looks like he's." I mean, I'm into soccer and shit like that, but they'll be like, "Yo, he looks like he has that Texas Rangers hat." Nah, that shit just matched with his shoes. So like, I feel you on that when you said that. But like, I mean, you rocking the Laker gear, so you rocking it proud, man. It's a legacy
Of course.
right there.
Nah, but
And is that the new
oh God,
the new LeBron? Hold on.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, hold on. You excited about that right there?
Of course.
It's like you feel it's like new Kobe coming up in here.
You can't do what Kobe did. You feel me? Kobe did Kobe. You feel me? Brian gotta do Brian.
You gonna buy your jersey, Sheiky?
I don't know about a LeBron jersey, but yeah, I support LeBron James as a Laker. You know what I mean?
I'm glad that nigga came.
That's the greatest player in the fucking world right now. So
Right.
How you gonna be mad about him coming
All
to
right,
your team?
all right. We wasn't shit. Just a few, and we just, we needed a star to come develop these young guys. You feel me? These niggas is in there working, nigga.
You know how like
Ask me how I know, cause I be seeing this shit. I'm on YouTube every day, checking.
damn man, that's a dedicated. I mean, number one, you repping your city.
I gotta
But
be-
like,
no,
but
that's
you
how- that's
you
how I
on the
was
team
taught.
right there, man.
In my dad's house, like you had to be a Laker fan.
Did you play sports at all when what's coming up?
Of course, basketball a little bit, but we got into the street more. You feel me?
It's the street mode.
Street, you feel me? Dancing, you feel me?
Oh yeah, you started out crumping from
Of
that
course,
movement.
of
Man,
course.
that's my boy. What is it?
Yeah.
One of my homies here is Extendo Cray. He fucking knows. I remember that's when I saw that crazy.
Yeah.
How did I never really saw like because I mean I stay around like the western area.
Man, that shit evolved. Them niggas sick now.
What was that?
Oh,
that before,
God.
Was that before you producing all these and doing all these hits? Was that where it started first, like dancing?
Of course, I would never met the people that I knew. Like the first time I met Chris Brown was on some dance shit.
Man,
That's how I knew Chris Brown.
that's just I've always had 2 left feet, but that
You
shit
fight me?
that shit always seems like the
We
ultimate
was
workout.
fucking it up.
That shit seems like the ultimate workout, man. When I seen people crump, like I seen Cray do it. Fuck, man, you guys look like you guys come out of a wrestling match after that shit. Like you guys just coming out and just give a man a title belt. Like,
Yeah, that shit was dope though. Yeah, it is fun, you feel me? But I was like, fuck that. You feel me? I was rooted in the church. My grandma, you feel me? Clear War singers.
your grandma was a singer.
Both my grandma singers.
Damn, that's dope, man. Saying
And I'm not talking about just singers. Nigga, they can sing.
they have
The
vocals.
motherfuckers can sing.
Damn, man. That's so you've had the music in your family, man. Pretty much, man. Like you've pretty much been.
Of
influenced
course,
all
my
your
mama
life.
sing. Like all my mama kids can sing.
Can you sing?
Nah.
You know, he's just fucking with you, bro. he's like, I don't know.
I don't see. I know he is. I see a lot of Homer Simpsons up here. So I know it's something weird going on.
Yeah, we just, you know, this is like the old, it's like when you come up on the We Don't Smoke the Same show, man, it's just, we really, I think throughout the day, I think, like, I've been smoking since like 8 o'clock, and this is like straight dab. Like, you dab at all?
No,
No, you ever dabbed it before?
just cool right here.
Just weed is enough? Just get that good smoke?
Yeah.
What was the first time you smoked? Like what age? You remember that?
Shit, I was mad young, bro.
Like how?
I used to do bad shit, bro. Like,
I mean, growing up and no, it ain't the most, you know, positive influence.
I was mad. I was mad young though, but I don't want to put extras on it. You feel me? Like, but I was young.
Damn, man. All right, so that's gotta be like, if I'm gonna take a guess,
Sheiky's from South Central.
yeah, Sheiky had
This
the
whole
ghetto birds
table
every
is from
night.
South Central, dog.
Yeah, that's the South Central table.
Everybody on this table is from South Central.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about being from South Central?
Just the action.
You said what?
All the action in South Central.
He said, "What's your favorite thing for being from South Central?"
Let me see. I got a lot of things. That's a dope question.
People are humble.
Thank you.
That's what
Thank
I
you.
like about it.
What?
I mean, there's a lot of hard work and humble people.
Hold on, you said what? Wow.
The dope thing about being from South Central is, you know, our ability. You know, our ability like to be like great. You feel me? Like I know for sure like we got a lot of people coming out of South Central. You feel me? For sure. South Central has always been on the map though, but to be the next generation putting it out there, yeah, for sure.
So it's kind of like just like if you come in from South Central, it's like you kind of have a certain kind of heart or dedication to it, you know?
Of course, you feel me? You realize those that paved the way for you to even be there. You feel me? Like, so that's what's great. You feel me? Always gotta pay homage. You feel me? Stay grounded. You feel me? I'm just a young kid from South Central LA. Yeah, I'm talking about.
You know, at least a lot of the motherfuckers that really come from South Central, that is kind of like some shit that we do say when you're from South Central. It's like, yo, I'm just some dude from South Central, bro. Like, that's some real shit, though, man. I mean, hearing it from you, man, that's just like, it doesn't make me feel so weird about it no more, because I never hear other people saying, like, you know, like, they don't introduce themselves like that. Like, be like, oh, yeah, I didn't know you did such and such. Be like, hey, I'm just a dude from South Central, man.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? It's like, I'm just a regular dude from South Central.
Man, like niggas done been through shit. You feel me? Like nigga, you feel me? Niggas, you know. Like shout out to my boy Nipsey. You feel me? Yes, you feel me? My boy. You feel me? Fat Box. You feel me?
I'm gonna
Feel me?
put every
Day
name you
Ron,
drop,
you
just
feel
put the
me?
bullet.
Kid. You feel me? My J. You feel me? Days. You feel me? Siege. You feel me?
What's it?
Feel me?
You have a favorite strain to smoke, or are you just like, yo, just give me the OG?
OG.
Damn, how did I know you was gonna say that, man? Everybody that's just like, I swear, man, everybody tells, like, at least all the OGs say that, man. All the OGs like OGs, bro. Like, I swear, like, people was smoking
not an
mad
OG.
weed. Bro, you survived the motherfucking, you survived the era, bro. I think we should all get a veteran hat.
I'm not an OG though.
You wouldn't say you're OG?
Hell no.
What would you say makes somebody an OG?
I don't know. Shit, I ain't no OG, so I couldn't tell you.
He's like, yo, I'm just a dude from South Central.
And I don't look at my like my older homeboys like they, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like they my older homies. You feel me? Like that's it. You feel me?
Just your like older homies?
I mean, you recognize who's who.
Yeah.
You feel me? Everybody have You know, that's street, they street cred. You feel me? So, you know, it's a pecking order.
I feel that, man. Do you have anything that's currently in the works, like and maybe like
Of
a
course.
collab that you haven't like, I guess like reached yet, but you're like, you know what, motherfuckers been waiting on this shit.
Oh, I thought you was talking
No,
about something else.
no, but just I mean your
I
music.
thought you was talking about me putting out I thought you was gonna ask me a different question.
Well, I mean, what did you think I was gonna ask?
No, I thought you was gonna ask me when what was I working on?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But
Like,
I do got a collab that I ain't never got to do with the Dream.
damn, that's like this. That's like under the secret file. I imagine.
If I could do that shit with the Dream, oh yeah, we gassing.
What about like what you got up your sleeve, man? Like like what do you like? What are the stuff you have up your sleeve that people like? I guess you could let them know like a little
I'm
something.
working on 1987 right now. That's me. Of course, you should do that some more.
Hold on. I got that one. I got
Yeah.
this one.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's beautiful. It's beautiful, don't you
Is
agree?
there is there a meaning behind you naming it 1987?
Of course, that was the year I was born. Of course.
How long you been working on this project?
For a minute, a few months. So I'm really not like ready to put it out just yet. You know, I want it to be right because it means something.
When you work on projects like, 'cause I imagine 1987. That's like, I imagine if I were to take a guess, it's a project that you can talk a lot about your personal life or like you're just like your time story, you know, per se. If I were to take a guess, because this is the year where you were born, so I imagine it's. Are you one of those guys that you'll make videos before you release the project, or are you gonna like once you get like certain kind of reactions to what songs you decide what to make videos for?
It's really not my pick. You feel me? Just my pick. It really is, but you know, I got the say.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you know, I got a whole team. You feel me? So, you know, it's like I'm not just picking it out.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I want to, you know, remind people of, you know, the good shit that I did. You feel me? Like, I'm talking shit. Just
No, let them know. I mean, that's
feel me?
it.
I'm gonna be talking shit. You feel me? Talking my shit.
Sometimes people need to hear it, shit.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes it's easy for people to speak up, but they speak up about the wrong things.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo, how can you speak up about that, but you don't
No, we definitely party bangers.
party benders.
Yeah, party bangers.
Oh, party bangers. That's right.
Yeah.
And you don't have an expected date for that.
Nah, I don't want to shoot no date out there just yet, cause y'all do be pumping me up. Yeah. That's one thing my manager be talking to me about right now. Like, Fly, man, look, chill, relax. The fans, they will not hate you for not putting out a song today. It's Monday.
He's like, yo, relax. I like the tone. You just switched it up. He's like, yo. And I was like, yo, he's your manager for sure. He has your tone, dog.
Yeah.
He has the tone. He has it up there, man. What do you do? Is like what does TeeFLii do on his spare time, man? Like aside from, I mean, of course, I imagine you smoke weed.
Yeah,
But like aside from like music, you go paintball shooting and you do you into some crazy stuff that like the fans don't know.
I'm like boring.
Like boring.
Cause all I do is be in the studio.
Just constant working.
Yeah.
You don't take no time to digress.
Yeah, of course.
Cause I imagine like that,
You know, I got kids, so
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
you're a family guy.
yeah. I'm definitely a family guy.
You got I mean, being a smoker, everybody has the munchies. I always like to ask because nobody ever likes to, ask questions. What do you like eating when you're high, bro?
Pizza.
Pizza? What kind? Pineapple or something?
Nah, just
Hell, no, that's
pepperoni.
right. Pepperoni?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Keep
That's
it
like the
OG.
ultimate. I always thought the
crap.
Ninja Turtles were stoners, because they always liked eating pizza, and it was like 5 of them. So like that's why I feel like
Damn.
I feel like that was implanted in like our
Nah,
brains.
that's not even needed.
I mean, at least the ones that I saw in that era, but
That ain't even something you supposed to be doing, man. Chill, relax. Relax.
man, dude, how do you feel after that blunt?
I feel cool.
You ever smoke moon rocks?
Moon rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, with corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
just-
fucks with that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But did you smoke it off a blunt or like how did you smoke it?
I was smoking blunts then. Yeah,
Damn, that's
so,
They must have fucked you up with that because like it's hard to make a blunt out of that because it's so sticky. Yeah, because you have to, like if you throw that shit in a grinder, it fucks it up.
Yeah.
We did it here. We fucked up two
nah,
grinders.
I wasn't breaking it down.
No, I
so-
know, but like because we attempted to. We're like, yo, let's roll a blunt, and we put that bitch in a grinder, and like that shit just got like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it just made it all stuck, man.
That's crazy.
What's the craziest experience? Is like, as a music career that you had, bro? Like, whether like just any like all around, you can say whatever you want. Like what?
Like crazy experience.
Yeah, like some shit that either like, yo, it made you think twice about shit, or you're like, oh man, I can't believe that happened. We went from like 5 different states and we fucking smoked with the president or some shit. Not like crazy shit like that, but just crazy. Because being a musician or just being in the music industry, you get to experience a lot of shit that other people really don't. And sometimes, like, especially being from South Central, you're like, yo, I can't believe that happened. That's cool.
Man, shit, a lot. You feel me? Shit, one is shit. I got a lot of them though. You feel
I
me?
mean,
Like,
share which one you feel comfortable with, or share a few if you like, man.
I mean, like, I done met a lot of people, but the only one that really like made me like jump, like, kind of like sick was Ashanti. Oh
Damn.
God.
Hold on.
Oh God. When she walked in that pretty old nigga on his face.
You just like.
Niggas was like, yeah, oh,
The door, you opened it. She walked
Oh,
into the
what?
door. Everybody just looked like, oh,
what?
damn.
I'm like, all right, yeah, all right.
Like,
yeah,
shit's
straight up,
active.
straight like that.
That's, man, see, that, you know what, man, that beats any fucking hangover story anybody that comes in over here and tells me. That's like seeing a unicorn, bro. Like, this is, you don't really see, like, that's
Nah.
tight, man. I think it is, man. It's like you don't really see too many, like, you never see her on TMZ being caught up anywhere like that. She probably doing her own thing all the time. So, like, and you gotta chill. Like, that's,
Man, she got model, and you got to think about her, all the endorsements and shit she got. Ain't nobody trying to get in trouble.
ain't nobody trying to lose that money.
Yeah, hell no.
Ain't nobody trying to, hell no, man. That's a check, man. I can see why some people, like, because, B has a smoke box here, and, like, there's a lot of people that smoke.
Yeah.
But they're like, yo, we can't come up in here because, I play basketball for a living. Like,
Yeah.
Or like, I can't come up in here because I got.
Yeah, but that's how it goes.
yeah.
You feel me? That's how it goes.
you
It's
can't-
supposed to go like
You can't
that.
knock the hustle.
Hell no.
No, that's the paper. That's the money. That's what pays your bills.
Hell
man.
no. You silly if you do.
Yeah,
That's
for real.
weak.
That's not those ain't your boys that were knocking your hustle like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there any advice you could give to anybody that's really trying to dedicate it and doing it for the music these days? Like out there, anybody listening? Because we have a lot of people we're worldwide. We got probably motherfuckers in Finland that listen to your tracks and are like, hey, this is hot.
Oh, what's up? But this is hot.
Yeah, that motherfucker. They be talking different, overseas and shit.
Yeah, what's up? What it do, though? Best advice I can give you is just, study your craft, learn you. You feel me? Like, know what you want to do. You feel me? Where you want to go. You feel me?
Have direction.
Hell yeah. You feel me?
That's right, man. See, if y'all been taking notes every time
It's
we
like
got-
have a plan.
have a map.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta applaud that, man. It's good to hear these kind of things.
Yeah.
From
What you think GPS is for?
let you know where you're going. Get to your
Yeah.
destination.
I think.
Yo, man, I want to thank you for coming on the We Don't Smoke the Same show, man.
Come on, man.
For
Thank
real,
you for
like I'm
having
gonna
me,
man.
man.
Like, and look out for that
For sure.
1987. And where can they get at you on the social media or like where's that project gonna be released to?
right now we don't know just yet, but you know, I'm gonna blast it out. Don't trip.
What about the IG? Where can they follow you at?
TeeFLii official.
There you go. You heard it right here.
Yeah.
Make sure if you see this guy and you see him out and about, and you know you guys are stoners out there, give him some OG.
On her.
Yeah, bring him some OG. You know what I mean?
For sure.
What is it? Roll it up. No. What is it? No glass tip. Just make sure you roll fat ass wood or a joint. Smoking Pablos, which is like, you know, you ever seen Narcos?
Nah.
Have you ever seen that show? Oh man.
Nah.
Oh,
I
well,
told you, like, I be gone in my own world.
I feel that though, man. That's the reason you over here fucking reaching pinnacles is an artist that other motherfuckers can't, or they're like, oh, I can't believe why I figured out. Well, because you're probably watching TV, you know, or like you're not in there 24/7. But
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. You got to be dedicated. You feel
Put in
me?
that work.
That dedication. You feel me? I think that's the best thing that I got is that drive. You feel me? That will too.
can never let that go out.
Hell no, nigga. I got a crazy grind. Niggas be sleep in the studio.
That's right, man. Well,
On my mama, and I love my mama.
that's it's been a real interview, man. I mean, you for real, like you kept it 1,000, man. Yeah. So make sure you guys fuck with TeeFLii. We got this closeout coming on with C-Rock. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break and be back for like a couple more minutes.
Shout out to C-Rock.
Yeah, shout out to C-Rock.
BeReal.TV.